Apparently I'm very annoying. I think I make people really angry when I'm driving. It happens a lot because, you know, I'm not like a great driver. I mean, I don't do it for a living or anything. I'm not like a professional. I'm not paid to drive. I just drive, you know, and, you know, occasionally, you know, I do things like I might forget to indicate going around a corner, I might cut someone off, take their part, go over double lines, you know, nearly run someone over at a pedestrian crossing, usual stuff. You know, I don't do it on purpose, you know, but oh my God, people get really angry, like they take it really personally, like you've just done something majorly kind of terrible to them, and like they want to punch you in the head. Like there is this feeling of like such anger. I just can't imagine living my life like getting that angry about things that really aren't worth getting angry about. I mean, I think the world's full of really good things to get angry about. Like if you want to be angry, don't get angry about little things because they're stupid. Get angry about really big shit like, you know, coal seam gas mining or, you know, climate change or pedophiles. I mean, that is worth getting angry about, you know, the injustice. But like someone cutting you off in traffic just kind of doesn't seem like any point to get angry. And being angry like that anyway, you know, there's some people, it's like they wake up waiting to be angry. Like it's kind of something has to happen at some point in the day to make them angry, you know, so that they've, whoa, it's a bit noisy, but it's like waiting for an excuse. It's just exhausting. It must be really tiring having to be that angry all the time over like minor driving infractions. Like that's just stupid. Like I'm too lazy to be that angry. Like I might get annoyed, but I mean I just can't maintain a really decent anger. This happened the other day because I'm driving, I think I was driving back from Brisbane to the you know, back home. I had a meeting and I'm driving back, you know, and there's this guy behind me, right, and I can feel, you know, when someone's tailgating you, and I'm doing the prescribed speed limit in the fast lane. Like, sorry if I'm not speeding. So I'm just sitting there, and look, I do quite like just to pull it back a bit when people have got the shits. Like, I do like to stir them up a bit. Anyway, there's another car in the slow lane, so the guy can't get out, and he's losing his shit, and I can feel him, you know, that anger behind you. I can feel him sort of, oh, where am I going? Yeah, sorry about that. I can feel him like anger behind me, and he's like, you know, you can see him in the rear vision, and he's like, his face is so red. It's like he's gonna blow up. He's gonna pop like an entire valve. And he keeps speeding in to the back of my car, and like, then he's flashing his lights. Like he's such a dick. Woo. And then he's, oh, sorry. Oh God, I told you I'm a bit shit. I wasn't lying. You can get angry at me if you like. It won't change my driving. This guy is going off his nut. Anyway, eventually, you know, he kind of drives past because he gets a bit of a break in the train. It does that really stupid thing that, you know, angry men do, and angry women, it's usually blokes when they're driving, where he kind of pulls up beside me and he gives me the angry glare, kind of like this. Like that, and then just gives me the finger. And I couldn't help it. I just straight away just went, you know, to give him that wanker. Anyway, he drives off. And it was kind of funny, like up the road, like probably 5 kilometres, it was the absolute perfect thing. He's up there and he's been pulled over by highway patrol being booked, and I was so happy. I slowed right down and I was just waving, going, hi. I just pissed myself. I mean, and he just made a gun sort of shape like he was going to shoot me, which is sort of freaky, but there's no way, like he doesn't know where I live. He's some weirdo from the Gold Coast. It's kind of fun teasing them. I just can't imagine being that angry. It's stupid. Like, I actually come from a family of like angry talkers. Like my grandmother, she used to tell stories about things that happened 30 years ago, and in the telling of the story, she would become so angry. Like, she'd be furious. Like, it was like 30 years ago, and she'd be going, and I said to him, you can take that pumpkin. And you know she didn't actually ever do anything, because generally really angry people like that haven't actually done anything. But she still, like, you would get into that place of anger, like she was ready. And it was like such a boring story. It wasn't even worth hanging on to all that anger for that time. Although she was very slim. I wonder whether it was burning calories or something. Maybe I should try getting angry. The angry workout, angry abs. That could be a whole new thing. Anyway, so I come back to town. I've got this meeting at this local cafe, and I'm there, and you wouldn't believe it, the person I was supposed to meet is late. And actually that really annoys me, lateness, because I'm hardly ever late. And they're late, and I start to feel really angry, actually. I start to get the shits. Finally, as they turn up, I can hear someone, 15 minutes later, and they're going, I hear the voice saying behind me to the waiter, it's Mandy, Nolan here, and they point over to me, and you're not going to believe this, it's the same fucking guy from the traffic. I have to have a meeting with him. Let's just say I don't get the job. It was a fundraiser for a charity. Anyway, I'm really angry now. I feel victimised.